Privilege and pleasure to be standing in front of the audience which is here. On behalf of Apollo Hospitals, Teynampet, I would like to welcome Dr. K.G. Arunraj, Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Ms. Preeta Reddy, Vice Chairperson, Apollo Group of Hospitals. Great institutions are not built overnight. They grow organically with the community which they serve. Apollo Cancer Centers for 30 years has been doing this day in, day out. Not only for people of Chennai or Tamil Nadu, but for different parts of India and world. The legacy isn't changing, which will be better for our patients in coming days. We may have the tech, but the pride which we take is in that touch of our nursing members, of our doctors, which helps our patients to heal better. Today, Apollo Teynampet opens its doors for other specialties also, like Cardiology, Neurosciences, Spine and Orthopaedics, Pulmonology, Gastroenterology, Critical Care, with oncology being in center of everything we do. I can only promise to everyone, Honorable Minister and the leadership and our clinicians, we will continue to serve the community. We will make sure anyone who walks into this hospital gets everything under one roof. That's our commitment. Thank you for being here. And like you can see, Namma Apollo Teynampet, Ippo Oru complete healthcare destination. Welcome once again.
A very good morning to one and all. Today is just not another milestone. It is a moment of transformation, renewal, and a renewed promise to the people we serve. For 33 years, Apollo Teynampet has been a name synonymous with hope, healing, and excellence in cancer care. Generations of patients and families have walked through these doors, placing their trust in us during some of the most difficult moments of their lives. That trust is our greatest achievement. And today, we carry forward that trust forward into something much bigger. Apollo Teynampet is becoming Apollo Speciality Hospitals Teynampet, a comprehensive multi-speciality healthcare destination. This isn't just a change in the name. It is a change in how we envision care itself. Our oncology legacy will remain an integral part of who we are. But alongside it, we are creating a broader platform of care, bringing together leading expertise across cardiology, neurosciences, gastroenterology, pulmonology, spine, orthopedics, urology, oncology, critical care, and internal medicine. Because true healthcare is no longer about treating one condition in isolation. It is about seeing the whole person, understanding that a single patient's journey may need a cardiologist, a surgeon, and a critical care expert, all working in sync. Our vision is to make that journey seamless, connected, and truly patient-centric. At Apollo Speciality Hospitals, Teynampet, patients will experience the power of many experts working as one team. The right diagnosis, the right specialist, the right technology, the right treatment, all coming together under one roof. Technology will be a powerful enabler for this journey, but technology alone cannot heal. Healthcare is and will always be people caring for people. That is why our greatest strength remains our doctors, our nurses, technicians, and every member of the Apollo family who brings compassion and commitment to work each day. As we step into this new chapter, our promise is simple and unwavering. We will expand our capabilities without losing our compassion. We will embrace innovation without losing the human touch. We will grow our services without ever losing sight of the individual sitting in front of us. For 33 years, we were trusted as a name in cancer care. Today, we are ready to become a trusted destination for comprehensive healthcare. This is more than a hospital transformation. It is a transformation of possibility. When expertise meets experience, when innovation meets compassion, where technology meets human care, where every patient is treated with dignity, precision, and empathy. So as we celebrate the new beginning, one message to carry forward: a legacy of care, a new era of healthcare. Thank you, and wishing everyone a happy Onam.
Namaste and Vanakkam. A very happy Onam to all of you. Onam is actually a time for new beginnings. Onam is a time where we reinforce our promise. And more than anything else, we celebrate Onam because a large part of our workforce is actually from Kerala. So for all of you too, happy Onam, and we embrace every festival, every human being totally with our hearts. And we also have to acknowledge the fact that we treat patients from over 150 countries. So their religion, their celebration, everything becomes part of the Apollo family and the Apollo vision. Today is a very special day for us because actually 33 years ago, in the same hall, we inaugurated the Apollo Cancer Hospital. And that happened because there was one single doctor who had a vision, and chairman said, yes, we have to do it, and we started on that journey. Every time we do something, it is part of a larger vision. I actually want to welcome my sister Sunita and our MD to this place. And having said that, I would like to say that everything is part of a vision. And when we embarked on a journey in 1983 for the Apollo hospitals, it was also because there was only a single-minded focus that we have to do what we have to do for the patients who trust us, who come to us, and that we will not stop at anything which is required. So today we're all gathered here because one, the trust of patients has been huge. The requirement of patients has gone beyond just great cancer care, which the team has been so focused on, to really making it more encompassing. Our location is strategic, and we've been getting a lot of emergencies. But what excites me the most is that we've got a fantastic panel of doctors who have now become part of the vision. So I want to welcome each one of you in that row and saying thank you for being part of this dream, because chairman has told us very clearly, you can build a fabulous hospital, you can equip it with the best-in-class equipment, which we always do and we enjoy doing, but it is the doctors, it's the clinicians, it is the staff, the nursing, the support staff, it is they who make a difference. So I think we have been very lucky in our journey that apart from having amazing clinicians who are so focused on patient care, research, and what is next in the frontier of healthcare delivery, that we have support staff who go beyond the cause and share a few words about this milestone event. I think today is very significant. Why do we do what we do? Because we are very patient-centric as an organization. If there is a need in society, if there is a need for patients to do something, we will always end up doing it. And I think that's the reason why this hospital has taken on now a new avatar. But we don't stop with just that. We know that AI is, playing a huge role in the way we deliver healthcare. So we're doing that. We've got multiple teams working on it. We invest in the best-in-class technology. So I think all this, I want to thank the Honorable Minister, because I know he's been so busy and, schedule is timing when we have a young dynamic minister then the pressure on him is a lot. And we know and we appreciate it. In the few days that you've been in power, I'm seeing such fantastic and exciting announcements in the healthcare space. I just want to congratulate you, the new government, the leadership in the government, because I think now you're setting Tamil Nadu on a growth path, on a trajectory, and literally everybody is looking at our state. So I want to reinforce the fact that we are here along with you in your journey, and whatever the Apollo group can do to make Tamil Nadu a better place, to heal the world from Tamil Nadu, the promise is there to be with you, sir. So thank you for your time, and we're very excited about the future. I want to thank all the doctors in the gathering for being part of this dream, this vision, this journey. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Namaste. Good morning and happy Onam to all of you. It is my pleasure to welcome again our Honorable Minister for Health and Family Welfare, Dr. K. Arun Raj. Thank you for your presence. It indeed inspires us to do greater things, to move farther ahead than we've ever done before. We've seen the announcements that you've made in the papers recently. I think the investment in healthcare, not just in terms of rupees and crores, but the intent is something that we deeply appreciate, recognizing that no state can develop without the core of healthcare developing for the sake of all people. Thank you for your presence. It means a lot to us. Our distinguished guests are very famous doctors, the Apollo family. All of you have made Apollo Teynampet what it is today. But we have a vision that is far greater than what is today. And I think this is what we've understood in the past 30 years, is that this is a team capable of delivering so much more. When we think of Apollo, I think we're guided by several principles. The first is to understand that we have the intelligence, and we have the intelligence to innovate. And as we look at what we're doing today, we are innovating. We've started by giving this, by creating the most amazing cancer institute respected across the world. But we also recognize that the human body that needs holistic treatment. It needs cancer, and we're very specialized in what we do. But we being humans need holistic care, and therefore this announcement is about our ability to offer holistic care, recognizing that the demographics are changing rapidly. We will now also offer geriatric care. We care about a child that is born with cancer, a middle-aged man with a heart attack, a senior who needs geriatric care. So we care about the demographics, and that's where the intelligence and the intent and the AI come in. The second thing that is very, very important to us is the intent, and the intent is to provide the appropriateness of care. As we think about the appropriateness of care, I think it's bringing in multi-speciality so that a person who comes in gets the appropriate care for what they actually need. The third is impact. And when we say impact, we cannot do small things in a boutique fashion, because that's not what Apollo is. Apollo is a leader not just in Tamil Nadu, in India, but has an impact across Asia. So we have to evolve, innovate the new model, which is a network of care. Today in Tamil Nadu, we have 9 hospitals, sir. We have 9 clinics. We have, we have diagnostics at home. We have home care. We have doc on call. We have dialysis centers, and we're rolling out geriatric care. This is how comprehensive we are. And why are we comprehensive? Because our intent is appropriateness of care, and to be close, and to be closer to the consumer, that before he becomes a patient, so that we can also offer preventive care. This is the network. This is Apollo. And this is driven by a simple purpose, and that is because we care for the patient. We want to make healthcare more accessible, and I think with this launch, we will do so. It's part of Apollo's journey, and I really want to thank everyone who made this possible. I think we've tested this model over the past 6 months. It's shown great success, and I'm sure that we will become a leading, we will continue to stay a leader, not just in Teynampet, in Chennai, but throughout the world because of the great work that all of you do. So my sincere gratitude to you. I just want to leave you with my favorite thought. Remember that when a patient walks out the door, he doesn't remember what you said, he doesn't remember what you did, but he does remember how you make him feel, and you make him feel very good. So thank you. May God bless you all.
Thank you, ma'am. We are deeply honored to have with us a leader committed to advancing healthcare infrastructure across Tamil Nadu. I now invite
Respected Preeta Reddy ma'am, Executive Vice Chairperson of Apollo Hospital Groups, Sunita Reddy ma'am, Managing Director, then Harshad Reddy, Director Operations, and other senior office bearers of this Apollo Hospital Groups, senior doctors of this very great institution, and other hospital staff, and all distinguished guests who have gathered here for this great event, and media persons. Wishing you all a very happy Onam and very good morning to Onam all. I think on this auspicious day of Onam, we are launching this Apollo into a multi-speciality center here. And I think this is the strength of India. See, Onam symbolizes the traditions of Malayalam and Keralam. And this is the diversity. This diversity is the greatest strength of India, and we should always strive to preserve this diversity. And coming to Apollo, Apollo has been the pioneer of private corporate medical care in India, and in that sense, Apollo is a real pride of Tamil Nadu, and this has been since my college days. I have visited Apollo hospitals in Greens Road multiple times to see few of my relatives there, and I always used to wonder, there is so much crowd there, like as in government hospital. That is the amount of trust Apollo Hospital has gained over the years. So I think way back in 1980s, this Apollo institutions was launched, and Apollo has set the benchmark for excellence in medical care and healthcare. So, as I said, it is a real pride of Tamil Nadu. Many of my friends in Delhi and Hyderabad have approached me to have these consultations for them at Delhi and Hyderabad. So, really, it is spread across India, and also I am told that patients from 150 countries come to Tamil Nadu for treatment at Apollo. And this really is a great service to the country. Actually, we earn a lot of foreign exchange also, and we are delivering this healthcare service, which is one of the basic fundamental service for any people. Then, if Apollo Teynampet in the hospital, it has been a great landmark. In the cancer hospital, we are a landmark. Now, after more than 30 years, we are transforming into a multi-speciality center here, and actually, we have a lot of initiatives have been launched in this budget, and it is all possible because of the vision and the direction given by our Honorable CM through Vijay sir. But for his trust and his commitment to care, commitment to give quality care to the people, this wouldn't have been possible. So with this budget, we have. I'm very happy to share that there has been a transformative shift in the way in which government approaches healthcare in the state. We not only
focus on treatment. Now the focus is on primordial prevention and to promote health and wellness among the people. See, all these days we have been focusing on building new hospital, recruiting doctors, nurses, and now it's time that we promote health. We promote positive health among the community, and that's why our leader has insisted that we have a scheme to launch a positive health policy which will give access to all the people, irrespective of their income level of income. They should have access to all the information which will promote health and well-being among them. And there are so many announcements in this budget, and we are very happy that hospitals like Apollo are very willing and they are forthcoming to partner with government sector. Actually, before this meeting, Harshad also saying that we would like to collaborate with the government in its efforts to promote cancer screening, especially breast cancer screening among the people of Tamil Nadu. And really, I really appreciate. Actually, health is a great, great responsibility, because there is always a saying, no, when health is lost, something is lost. But when health is lost, an important aspect of our life is lost. தமிழ்ல சொல்ற மாதிரி சுவர் இருந்தாதான் சித்திரம் உரைய முடியும்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அந்த ஹெல்த் தான் அது நம்ம அடித்தளம். அதனால நம்ம ஒரு ஹெல்த்த இந்த கம்யூனிட்டியோட இந்த சமுதாயத்துல ஆரோக்கியத்தை மேம்படுத்துறதுக்கு, அந்த நோய் வந்து அவங்கள ட்ரீட் பண்றதுக்கான ஒரு பெரிய ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி நம்ம மருத்துவத்துறைக்கு இருக்கு. என்னதான் மற்ற துறைகள் இருந்தாலும் அனைத்து துறைகளும் நம்ம ஒரு சமுதாயத்துக்கு, இந்த நாட்டிற்கு அந்த பங்கு அவங்க வகித்தாலும் ஆற்றினாலும், நம்ம மருத்துவத்துறைக்கு தனித்துவமான ஒரு புனிதமான ஒரு பங்கு இருக்கு. கண்டிப்பா அந்த விஷயத்துல எனக்கு ஒரு ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி கிடைச்சிருக்கு. உங்களுக்கும் இந்த மாதிரி தனியார் மருத்துவத்துறைக்கும் ஒரு பெரிய ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி இருக்கு, பொறுப்பும் இருக்கு. இப்ப பாத்தீங்கன்னா, இப்ப தனியார் மருத்துவத்துறையிலோட பங்கு என்னன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, ஒரு அரசு எப்படி அணுகுதுன்னா, எங்களை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் எங்களுக்கு அரசு பொது மருத்துவமனை, அரசு மருத்துவமனையில we want to push access to everyone and we want to push access to not only primary care but also secondary, tertiary care to all the people of Tamil Nadu. At the same time, Apollo has been at the vanguard of innovation, excellence in healthcare. But they have been pushing the standards of medical treatment. So we have a much catching up work to do with respect to government setup. And we are very happy that we are under the leadership of our CM. We are geared up towards this mission. And as I said, there are so many ways in which private healthcare industry and government can collaborate to improve this healthcare among this community. And these years the future is very exciting. And see, one thing is very sure, we will be creating a very enabling environment. We will be facilitating all the efforts of private healthcare. So our mission is same. We don't see as competitors. This mission is guided by synergy, and in this way we will definitely create a proper framework whereby we all can collaborate to improve this healthcare among the people. And Apollo Hospital Group have always been very willing and forthcoming to give back to the society. And when Nalam TN was launched, Apollo was the first group to donate 1 crore rupees to this foundation. And I really thank Apollo Hospitals for this very kind gesture. And secondly, now our next challenge is to bridge the geographical gap. So Chennai has been blessed with all these multi-speciality hospitals, so many corporate hospitals. Now we have to take these facilities to the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, because the soul of Tamil Nadu, for that matter, the soul of India lies in villages and districts and taluks. So we have to take all these services there to the next frontiers also. By unreached frontiers, we have to take this excellence in medical care to those levels. And last but not least, always true leadership, especially in medicine, emerges where excellence and the quality of care is mixed with this empathy and the commitment to the medical ethics, which we all have to follow, because there is a sacred relationship between a doctor and a patient. That sacred trust, this always should not be diluted in any way, and that is the foundation of healthcare. This discipline, that is the beauty of this healthcare.
we have to maintain the standards. At the same time, we have to have this element of ethics undisturbed and undiluted in this, in our endeavor. So I wish Apollo Hospitals a minimum success, and I congratulate you all, the entire team and the hospitals and the doctors, staff nurses, and all hospital staff for this great achievement. I would say this is a great milestone in the institution, Apollo Hospital institution, and I wish many more successes, and I wish this service to this mankind continues to continues to be there for years to come. Right. Thank you. Thank you.
ஓகே, நமஸ்தே, வணக்கம். நீங்க எல்லாம் வந்ததுக்கு ரொம்ப நன்றி. எங்களுக்கு தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் ஃபார் டூயிங் திஸ். இது 32 வருஷம் முன்னால ஒரு கேன்சர் ஹாஸ்பிட்டலா ஆரம்பிச்சோம். பட் இப்போ மக்களுக்கு நிறைய காம்ப்ரிஹென்சிவ் கேர் வேண்டியது இருக்கு. எமர்ஜென்சி கேர் வேணும், ஹை அண்ட் நியூரோ, ஹை அண்ட் இன்டென்சிவ் கேர், ortho. So all teams they put it together so that we can give good comprehensive care for our public. That is why we are launching it as the specialty hospital. We're very happy that the government is doing so much of work for the public, and we must appreciate the new dynamic young government for the amount that they're looking at the common man and trying to do good work for the common man. So we were very happy that the minister came, and the team here has been fantastic. All our doctors have been trained abroad, or they have collaborations with good hospitals abroad. We're doing in the area of cell therapy, gene therapy, research. All that is happening, and our nurses are trained to man some of the best centers, not only in India, but they're very well equipped to work in any center globally. So we are happy with the team, and I want to wish everybody a very happy Onam also. Thank you, and our managing director will talk to you.
Happy Onam. Thank you all for being here. This is a very important part of Apollo's journey. First, we want to recognize that the human being is a homogeneous body who needs not just cancer care, but needs care which is a complement. It includes cardiac care, it includes orthopedics, it includes different parts of the human body, and therefore this hospital represents a holistic care for every patient. The second thing that I wanted to recognize that today is just a milestone in creating Apollo's network of 9 hospitals, already 9 clinics. We also have daycare centers, 2 daycare centers, dialysis, thousands of pharmacies in Tamil Nadu. Our approach goes beyond just CHENNAI to Tier 2 cities and Tier 3 cities, where we're present in Madurai, Trichy, also in Cardiology and Therur. So this is Apollo's intent to serve Tamil Nadu and showcasing the perfect model that is relevant for the rest of India. We come from a place of deep knowledge, intelligence, which helps us innovate. We come from a place where we want to make the right impact and also have the right intent. So we serve the appropriateness of care will always be followed. So thank you for being here today. We appreciate your presence.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.